What's good, everybody? Welcome to another premiere show. I know we just came off a bye week, a boring bye week. Man, seemed like it took forever to get through. But it's all good now, because the best way to get over a bye week is to jump right into a rivalry week. And do we have a rivalry week for you? One of the most historic rivalries of all time in the NFL. You're talking about Chiefs versus Raiders. Like I said, one of the most historic rivalries of all times. So I'm letting you know right now that there's going to be a lot of energy on this video. So if you're standing too close to your TV, back up a little bit. You might bump your head because it's about to get lit today. When it comes to rivalries, there are not too many in this league that are better than this one. With the exception of maybe the Giants and Cowboys, or Cowboys and Redskins, or Packers, Bears, you don't have many that's roots go this deep. I mean, we're talking September 16th, 1960 is the first time that these two have matched up. So this is definitely a team that we know really well and hate really well. And for some of us, it may be like, I really hate them. For me, it's more of a competitive, I love having a rival. This brings out the best of us kind of rivalry. But nonetheless, I'm getting amped up just the same. Because no matter if I hate them or just kind of hate them, they still the bum Raiders. So, like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun with this one today because they had a lot of fun when they won this last time. I'm talking about laps around the stadium, talking about big trash talking after the game. Derek Carr glowing after the interview like only won at Arrowhead Stadium. Fool, there wasn't nobody there. There was like five fans. Beat us when the stadium's packed. Right now, you just came on a off day and beat us when wasn't nobody there and came smiling out like, ooh, we really did something. Get that out of here. And not to mention that, all the Raiders fans on my social media outlets, like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Like, been quiet for the last 7 years. 7 years. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these fools come popping up out of... Oh my God, what? Did we just win one? Really? Really? That's what you got? Anyway, look, I could sit here all day and talk trash about these bums. Like, come on, that's little bro. That's little bro right there. Like, what are we talking about? Like, but it's okay. This makes it fun. This makes it fun. I got so much to talk about. I can't waste no more time with this. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, yo, DJ, drop that intro.
Haters, we gonna make it regardless if you like us or not. Haters, the more you keep hating, the closer we get to the top. Fuck you haters, hating and clever, we gotta find a way to stop. You haters, you haters, you haters, you haters, fuck you haters. We gonna make it regardless if you like us or not. Haters, the more you keep hating, the closer we get to the top. Fuck you haters, hating and clever, we gotta find a way to stop. You haters, you haters, you haters, you haters, fuck you haters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Right now, I'm so amped up. That got me looking like Mr. Rogers right now. If I pull my leg up, won't you be my neighbor? For real. For real. Like I said, this team right here in this matchup is so historic. September 16th, 1960, first matchup. This game, this rivalry has seen 122 matchups total. 122. We know this team. We know this franchise. They not somebody we don't know. This is, like I said before, Lil Bro. The reason why I call him Little Bro is because the record between Raiders and Chiefs all time is 67 and 54 with 2 ties, with the Chiefs being up. And that's all time. Now, there's also, and that's regular season stats. But playoffs, we also have even seen these fools in the playoffs as well. So the record for playoffs is 2-1 with the Chiefs up in that realm as well. And actually, here's a little tidbit of historical information. The first Super Bowl that we went to, Super Bowl I, the people we played in the AFL championship in order to get to the Super Bowl to play the Packers, was the Raiders. So we busted them up so we can go to the Super Bowl. So you can probably hear some older stories saying, oh, we had in the we had been in the first Super Bowl. Yeah, but you didn't. You're still a little bro. So I want to take some time to say that Lil Bro has been Lil Bro forever. But today he won this year. This year he won. And so we're going to keep it at that. Also, what we have is two teams that are not really shy to the Super Bowl. We got 5 championships standing between the two of them. And they got us on that one. They got 3. We got 2. But let me tell you a deep, dark secret that they don't want to reveal. For years, decades, as long as I've been a Chiefs fan, the Raiders quick out anytime you talk about how bad they playing every year, because they do play bad every year, is that where your rings at? Where your rings at? That's all they ever say. Hey, where's your rings at? Anytime you want to talk about stuff, we beat y'all so much. We've been beating y'all consecutively. Hey, the Chiefs is up all-time record-wise. Where your rings at? And this is what bothers them. Last year, obviously, we was the Super Bowl champs. Wasn't our Super Bowl ring, but it's been our first in a long time. So that puts us at 2. The Raiders are sitting at 3 right now. And you know what that means. If Patrick Mahomes goes through and wins another Super Bowl this year back-to-back, guess what that means? They're going to find out where our rings is at. So they getting hot because obviously our true dominance is starting to show up on the record books too, because we already got y'all by over 10 wins in the overall head matchup, and now we're about to tie y'all up with rings, and that scares you and the Broncos, because now y'all trash talking goes out the window. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, if we beat the Raiders and we blow them out, I'm gonna laugh so hard I might end up catching a headache. Might as well get my Advil ready right now. And why? Why, you ask? Because the Raiders, that's why. So today we got a matchup of 2 good QBs. Spike my throat a little bit. Calling Derek Carr get QB, get a little choked up. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of his, yeah, but I'll give credit where credit's due. He make the numbers look good. But to me, he's another Phillip Rivers when I hear his name. Like, seriously, all the time. Chargers, Phillip Rivers, they coming through. They might take it this year, yada, yada, yada. I hear it all the time. And my same thought every time is, nah, that's Phillip Rivers. I know that dude. You may not pay attention to him, but I know him. All the analysts out there, y'all don't know that man. Every time y'all talk shit about him and say how he about to come and beat us, the day coming in, he do exactly what I expect him to do. Pick. Can we get a stat showing how many completions he's got to our defenders? Because it's probably better than his regular season record. And nevertheless, we got his little bro, Derek Carr here. Yeah, I know it's not his real brother, but they might as well be, because it's the same vibe when you see him coming in. Yeah, it's Derek Carr, but he gonna come in here and mess it up for him. So we looking for that. And so today we've got Derek Carr, who comes in with 283 attempts with 196 completions with 2,156 yards for 16 TDs. And get this, it threw me off. I almost fell out my seat. He's got 2 picks. Don't know how that happened. Dead clock twice a year. And then we've got Patrick Mahomes coming in with 329 attempts with 220 completions with a 66% average on that. He comes in with 2,687 yards with 25 TDs and 1 touchdown. And these 2 boys are going to play it out on the field coming this Sunday. Now, anything I know about Patrick Mahomes is the man loves to get pumped up and loves to get rivalries. And he loves to count. And that's all in one. Anytime you want to see his bravado, figure out why he's out here counting. Right? 4th on the overall record for players' votes. What was it? 10th pick overall. Threw it up and smashed it back in the Bears' face. Threw the number 4 when he played against Lamar Jackson. The man is very competitive. So I'm going to tell you right now, circling around the building, talking all that trash, even getting a win off Patrick Mahomes is going to fire him up. So just be prepared when that man come and show out. I'm telling y'all, I'm just telling y'all, when it comes down and he started raining fire on you, just know y'all caused that. But I love it. I love every minute of it. I'm here for all of it. This time, I want the defense to stop acting stupid because they didn't touch Derek Carr at all. I mean, there was so many times that he just hiked the ball and would just stand there and go. I mean, seriously, go back and look at the film the whole day. Like, hit him, and you'll see a defender just rushing past him and stuff. And I'm just like, man, just graze his ass, tap him, because that's Derek Carr. You can bump him on the head, boop, hit him right on the head, and he'll, oh, I'm supposed to throw to the defender. Ugh. That's just how he works, man. He's one nut short of messing it up. Just tap him on the head, like, boop him here. He'll throw a pick because that's Derek Carr. His pocket was so clean. And don't get me wrong, he's got a good offensive line. But his pocket was so clean. Like I said, we got two quarterbacks who are capable of airing it out, and they both got good targets that they can air it out to. I mean, we've got Tyreek Hill, we got the Cheetah. I believe Sammy Watkins is coming back. I don't know where McCole Hardman is on that COVID thing, but we got Robinson, we've got Pringle, we've got Bell. I mean, I can name all the arsenal. Anybody he throws the ball to can produce. So we've got that on offense, and they've got Ruggs, they've got Waller, they've got Al Nelson Aguilar, which to me was one of the biggest problems that we had last week, or last game playing against them. I don't know why I keep saying last week. But last game we had problems with them, and we let them score. Now, do I believe that they can personally, continually come and rack them numbers up against us all the time? No, I don't. And that's why I don't believe this matchup is going to be what everybody thinks it's going to be. But nevertheless, we're going to have a lot of speedsters. It's going to be a lot of big plays. And it's definitely going to be something that we're going to want to keep in mind and that we're going to have fun watching. So I'm here for all of it. And I'm just ready for it to get down. I mean, defensively, they're pretty good. I want to say one thing, though. They need to keep their eye on 24. They safety 24 for the Raiders. He was everywhere on the field. There may not be a lot of highlights of it, but 24 was in the picture every time. Do something about him this time and stop that stupid pass rush. Give him a little time. But while we talking this mess, we still racked up 30 points on him. So, defense, do your job. That's all I'm saying. So, it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a juggernaut. I'm here for all of it. Let's just get it going, you know? So, what kind of team are we playing against this week? To me, it's more of a mirror matchup because this team has tried its best to make themselves look just like us. I mean, you've got the Tyreek Hill, Henry Ruggs replacement. Then you've got Travis Kelce, Darren Waller replacement. Then you got a good offensive line, just like we have. The biggest problem, like we discussed before, is that matchup at quarterback because you ain't making a second Mahomes. But all intents and purposes, this defense looks like, this team's offense looks like it's designed to be just like us. And for the most part, they play pretty decent. They play just like us. But there's nothing like the real thing. And so they can come in matched up thinking that, hey, they look just like us and, hey, they can repeat a performance. But we ain't getting swept. We needed a little motivation. I mean, this season is just a run-through for us, especially with some of the people we've been playing. We needed a little joke. I feel like the Chiefs need to use this as the time to get ready for the playoffs. We don't have many teams that can really test us to our limits. But we got good motivation to play at the best of our limits just because of how the Raiders do things and how they act all day. But I feel like we will step up and we will respond. We won a Super Bowl playing against one of the advanced defenses in the league, and we still won it. I feel like we need to put that same mentality into these fools this week and show them why he's still at the bottom of the division. It's the Raiders. It's the freaking Raiders. Like, what are we talking about? It's the Raiders. It's the Raiders. But it's cool. It's like, Lil Bro came in, embarrassed you a little bit, got some points up, talk crap, made big ass grandstanding about it. And now it's time for revenge. Parents went out on a date night. Now it's just you watching Lil Bro. Guess what's about to happen? We about to hang you up in the closet by your shirt and steal all your toys. That's what we doing tonight. That's what we doing. Mom's away. You about to get it. You about to get it. And we can't wait. But that's enough of my show today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I want you to hit that like button and please subscribe. Show me some support. Because we trying to do something big out here for KC. And we're just getting started. I hope to bring y'all better content. Please comment down below if you'd like to see something else. If you got some comments. If you want to hate, this is your platform. It's Hater Sportscast. We've been expecting you. So come in here again. Press that like. Press that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next show.
What can I do? I'm only human, but I got a choice. Damn, maybe I can get to a hater when I'm using my voice when I say haters.
We gonna make it regardless if you like us or not.
Haters.
The more you keep hating, the closer we get to the top.
Fuck you haters.
Hating and clever, we gotta find a way to stop.
You haters, you haters, you haters, you haters, fuck you haters.
We gonna make it regardless if you like us or not.
Haters.
The more you keep hating, the closer we get to the top.
Fuck you haters.
Hating and clever, we gotta find a way to stop.